Hey guys, welcome back to Mets Dynasty. Currently getting ready to play game 49 against the Phillies. We're in first place, 5 games ahead, record of 33-15, 7-3 in our last 10.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog, and once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Kodai Senga. Goes down swinging. Strike three. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the first. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Phillies, number 56.
Four-seamer, curveball, changeup, and two-seamer.
Swung on, belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
That's a triple.
Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. No outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have.
Muncy fires to first in time. And next for the Mets, James Wood. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lindor around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Kepler going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. The other way. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
And yes, he's going to steal second.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Safe in second with a stolen base. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Ripped into right field, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now into scoring position.
Come on, Pete.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back.
Gone.
Out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 7-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Number 56 won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sean Dubin. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Is the speedy Steve Salazar. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throws. Safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soler makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kepler in and to his right. And it's caught for the out. Hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rojas sizing this one up. 2 down. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Pitch is high.
3-2.
Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next for New York, James Wood. Hit high in the air. There
That
it goes.
is out.
See ya. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Back-to-back jack.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sean Dubin departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jorge Alcala takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now the DH spot, Nicky Reese. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Back to back to back. Yo.
Run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense. The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Kepler makes the catch, and that is that. But they tack on 5 runs. We played 4. It's the Mets 12 and the Phillies nothing. Christian Scott will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. In to score is Turner. And it's an RBI single. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1, and a run scores on the double play. On the ground to third, Vientos. On to first, and that is the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 12 and the Phillies 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. James Wood, the next to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
He did it again.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jorge Alcala won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Anthony Banda gets the ball now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
No waiting around there.
To back. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Nicky Reese. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. New pitcher on here, Daniel Nunez. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Fly ball center field. Rojas on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. A 2-run homer. His 13th home run of the season. It's 17-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Anthony Banda done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Leaping and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning and they add a pair. It's 19-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Too much stuff, middle.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Now into the game, Pablo Del Villar. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Travis Guevara. He's the new 3rd baseman. Also entering the game, Manuel Carrasco. He'll be patrolling center field. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On to first. Ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alonso, 3 for 5, 3 home runs, 5. Batted in. Phillies, 5 hits, 1 run, 2 runs, 4 walks, struck out 14 times, 1 extra base hit, and the entire staff got mauled. McCarthy, 3 for 5, 3 runs. Lindor, 2 for 5, 2 and 3. Soto, 2 for 4, 3 and 1. Vientos, 2 for 4, 3 and 3. James Wood, what a game. 4 for 5, 3 and 6. And Alonzo, 3 for 5, 3 and 5. 19 hits, 19 runs. Walked twice, did not strike out. 7, 8, 9, 10 extra base hits, 5 stolen bases. Everyone had a good game except for Christian Scott. 2 earned runs in 1 inning. Guys, great game. See you on the next one.